apples. Beautiful apples.
Okay, so we are working on the apples to start making applesauce and apple pie filling. So what we did was cut these in half and like kind of an even type of apple count. So like the galas, which are the reds, we did 6 of those, and then the green summer Rambos, we did 6 of those. We got a little bit of water in the pot, and what we're gonna do is simmer this and boil it. We also got these that we peeled. We're gonna simmer and boil. The goal is to get them all soft, and then we have a little processor that we're gonna use to make the applesauce. All right, we're boiling the potatoes. Potatoes. Apple, those are ready. That's ready there.
Boiling apples. Cooking apples.
We're cooking apples to make them soft enough. That's ready too. And then we're cleaned all the jars. We're getting those ready. We have the pressure canner we're gonna use for water bathing, but not pressure can, but since we're using this pot to cook everything, we're gonna use the pressure canner for water bath. And then we're gonna use this to process the apples. So if apples go on the top, and then they'll feed out the junk. The good stuff comes out of here, and the junk comes out of here. So we're gonna be collecting this, and then we'll ladle this into the jars and get that all rolling. Right?
That's right. That is right. Watch it come down.
It's not hard.
Not easy. Oh.
It was just like
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Eli. Like some of the peel, I guess, that stayed behind.
Maybe. Puree that comes out, and then the junk comes out of here in this end. And of course, we'll just collect that and give that to the pigs or chickens.
Yeah, and before we add this to the other applesauce, we'll just taste it to make sure it doesn't.
Yeah, and what we'll do
it
is
doesn't smell burnt; it just smells cooked.
we'll add a little bit of lemon juice.
and then we'll add some cinnamon.
And some cinnamon. We're gonna add some lemon juice to increase the acidity because apples are already acidic. That's why you can water bath them and it's okay. But we're gonna increase the acidity a little bit just to make sure that they're good. And then we'll add a little bit of cinnamon to them and then we'll call it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Should we wait to add? Because I was talking to your grandma.
Okay.
She's pro applesauce maker.
Yes.
And she says that she doesn't add any. Well, lemon juice, yes, but like as far as flavoring goes, until she goes to serve it, in case you wanna like
Change
it up.
Well, then let's just do that then. Okay. So then we'll just do what Granny Maid says.
Yeah.
Because she's the expert at applesauce. And she makes phenomenal applesauce. So then what we'll do is just add lemon juice and then keep it plain besides that. And so once we get this scraped.
That's a lot in there.
Yeah. What we'll do is add probably like a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll ladle that into the clean jars, and then those go into the pot here, and then we water bath them. So let me show you how we prep these. So we got water in the pot. All I'm doing is this. Just cutting it in half.
It's not hard. Here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I need to open it though. I think the plastic is still on.
Yes. I think we got 3 now.
So,
Can I have one more? Can we
and
have one
then,
more?
Because you're working hard, yes.
You have 3. You have.
so we'll do 4 tablespoons of lemon juice in here.
Let's make this lemon sauce.
Let's just make it lemon apple. Lemon apple. Yeah, so go ahead and start ladling that, and I'll put another pot right there.
Alright, so we'll try to finish that real quick.
That we can fit.
Hopefully we can put that.
Okay, one thing I did forget to mention was that you actually were hot packing the applesauce, which means that the applesauce is hot, but also we got to heat up our jars. So we have it set, I have the oven set to 190. That'll heat them up to get them nice and warm. How's it going over here?
Good. Good.
All right, we're gonna try the applesauce. Let's see here.
Hot? Good.
Oh yeah.
Is it good? Oh yeah.
No, there's no cinnamon and no sugar in it.
It's just
It's just straight apple.
That actually tastes a little sour like crunch apples. It tastes like crunch apples with vanilla.
Crunch apples with vanilla. Is that what he said?
Lemon juice.
Oh, you can't even taste the lemon juice.
This up and leave it as it is.
Sure.
Forever, I'm finishing it right now. Until we crunch it. That means we can swim.
So what we want is a half. It says a ½ inch of. Make sure you wipe the lid really well. What I'm gonna do is make sure it gets a nice seal. These are fresh, brand new lids. Just put them on like that. All right, we're just waiting for this to kind of heat up, but I have the 7 quarts of applesauce in there at the moment. It was kind of boiling when I put it in, but I'm waiting for it to heat up even more. And then of course this is ready to puree, and we're getting ready to do that. And then I got the jars being heated and hot. I'm not putting this in the jars yet because this here has a nice mixture of apples, and we're gonna add that to that so we get like a nice kind of mixture. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? But it's going really well. What you want to do when you water bath is you put them in. If I can get the lid off, okay. So you put them in the water. You want the water to be 1 inch above the rims, the lids. You want them 1 inch above the lids, and then once it starts boiling, you let it boil for 10 minutes, and then that's it. You pull them out, you set them on a towel somewhere, and you'll begin to hear the lids all go pop, pop, pop as they seal. Hey, so I'm gonna do just a quick recap on all this, just to make sure it makes sense for you, because we're doing this for you guys. Obviously, we're storing the applesauce for us, but we really wanna help you guys out too. So if you have one of these, which is a food strainer sauce maker, it was about 57 bucks or so from the Amish, okay? It's a Model 250. If you have that, you do not have to skin your apples. So all we have to do is cut the apples in half, put them in here with about 3 inches of water, and then we're gonna boil this to get this nice and soft. Once you do that, I don't have any specific time frame, you'll be able to tell when they're nice and soft. You put them in here, we're gonna push it down, we're gonna get it, here's our applesauce, okay? Once we get our applesauce, we're gonna bring it over here and we're gonna put about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice in here just to increase the acidity a little bit more. It's already acidic, but we're gonna increase it more. Once we get all that ready, you're gonna have your jars in your oven at around 170, 190 degrees to get them nice and warm, okay? I don't know if you can see that here, if you can see them. Once you get those hot, you're gonna bring them out, use a funnel, ladle your applesauce in. We're gonna take your jars, like so. You're gonna take your jar, we're gonna lift it up with our tongs, and we're gonna put it over here with that's in boiling water. Okay, this is somewhat boiling because I turned it down a little bit, but we're gonna crank it up now. And you're gonna put it in boiling water. You wanna make sure that this water is 1 inch above the lids of the jars. Once this water is boiling and you put those jars in, you're gonna set your timer on your oven for 10 minutes. After it's 10 minutes, you're gonna pull your jars out, put them on a towel, and you'll start hearing them pop, 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 seal, and you are done. Let it cool down after a few hours, and then tighten up the rings, store them downstairs, and you are good to go. I hope that makes sense, and it was clear for you so that it can help you out. And we're gonna keep going to finish this up, and we'll show you the end product. All right, we have finished, besides cleanup. But there are, we have 19 quarts of applesauce. We're finishing the last 5 here. I'm just waiting for this to, it was boiling, but I had to add water. So that's why the lid's off, we're waiting for it to boil. But we have 19 quarts out of probably 50 pounds of apples, right?
19, of course, yes.
Because we're saving the other 10 pounds. She's going to be doing apple filling for some apple pie.
Yeah, apple pie filling.
Yeah, apple filling. Apple filling. But so just to give you a good breakdown. So if you're looking to do this and you want probably 20 quarts of applesauce, you're going to need at least 55 to 60 pounds of apples. But go shopping around for prices and stuff, and you can get them in bulk for a really good price. And that's what makes this worth it. If you go for the expensive stuff, it's not worth it.
No, you'd be paying like $7, $8 for a jar of applesauce.
Yeah, but we're really happy with it. We tried it a few times, which you saw on camera. It tasted really well, and that's with just no sugar, no cinnamon or nothing. And so we left it bland, because when we go to use it and we grab a quart, we can always dump it in a bowl, add a little cinnamon or sugar
Vanilla,
or whatever we want to the applesauce. So, well, we hope that this helped you, and we hope that you guys enjoyed this video, right?
Yep.
All right, he's posing for you guys. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Hit that like button.
Yep.
Share it with your mama. And we appreciate you guys so much for joining us. All right, you guys have a blessed day.
God bless.